Wait a good goddamn minute, Danny. Wait a minute. Ain't you the one that posted on your page that your man got a new car? But then you just got on live and admitted that you was hiding that car so that your friend wouldn't get her shit repossessed because you pissed off and you mad. So now, wait. What do you think you're doing right now? Do you really think you are doing yourself any justice by trying to expose Cory for a scammer that we already knew he was? And at this point, we can't even be mad at him because I don't even care about Cory. I'm stuck on you. Bitch, you tell so many motherfucking lies, your ass can't keep up with half the shit you say. Just imagine how goofy you look. Posting this nigga, y'all got matching Rolls Royces. You over here encouraging your man. I'm just like my man, I'm just like my man, I'm just like my man. Just to turn around and try to expose some shit about him, while furthermore making yourself look like a complete jackass. Like, I'm just not inclined. I just don't understand. But another thing. Your ass went and got a pet monkey and you got 2 kids you need to be taking care of. Now, granted, you may be financially supporting them, but you over here got a monkey hugged up to your motherfucking chest and your kids down there on your mama titties. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I'll probably never understand it. And maybe I'm overstepping my boundaries by saying so, but there ain't no fucking way. I'm gonna go get something else I gotta take care of in my house. Make sure it eats, make sure it baths, make sure it has clothes. And I can't even go and do that for my own fucking kids. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey man, the offer is still there. The offer is still there. Let us move into the mansion. You can bring the kids. I'll take care of them like I take care of mine. Your mama can live her life, or your mama can live her life without having to stress behind kids. And you can continue traveling the world. I will split the bills on the mansion with you. You get what I'm saying? I will. I don't even give a damn. One thing about it, I know how to make good money. You get what I'm saying? We can use the good money and pay the good bills. And then you could go to jail whenever they come get your ass. And then I'll just figure out how to do it from there. I'll throw a big ass TikTok house party and charge everybody $13 to get in. And then maybe we could just pay the motherfucker off. And then it'll be mine. I mean, granted, I'm about to slap a lien on that and all them damn cars. And at that point, since the car in your driveway, I'm about to slap a lien on your friend car too. Danny, what is you doing? What is you doing? Oh, Jesus, y'all. Jesus, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Break This Shit Down, because it don't make sense to me. First, the relationship is fake. Now, the breakup is fake. It's y'all that's delusional at this point. And this girl must still need to run up her views to get paid, because why are you still mentioning me? Girl, we're as co-workers in the courtroom right now. Of course I'm going to mention you. I need you to say everything you haven't said already. I know exactly what I'm doing. You having a poor job at it. Hey, real quick, have your attorney reach out because I got some documents I need to send over and the course is telling me I need to get them over. You said you got an attorney. They said I must forward everything to your attorney. If you don't have an attorney, I need to forward everything to you. Let me know quick, fast, and in a hurry, or you're going to piss some people off at the court. You really upset that nothing you say bothers me. My store's still flooded with customers and my online portal is still flooded with over 900 tax partners. And if we're handling everything in court, why are you still trying to make yourself relevant? Baby, I got a platform. I got to be relevant. I got to stay relevant for my motherfucking people. That's what social media content creating is about. You didn't know how to stay relevant. That's why you still stuck at 120,000 followers after your nigga left you. But let's get back to it. Also, according to being a mentor, I can bet there's no other motherfucker in the tax game who's helped more people than me hit 6 figures and millions, and those are facts. Line them up. Line them up. There's a few I can name, baby. There's a few I can name. Whitney, Javinci, Bowens. Shit, who else? Hell, do I need to jump into the illegal field? Because, baby, there's a crap ton of people that come on the list way before you. You definitely in the WXYZ area. Line them up, and we could go tax partner for tax partner and see who really got that bag. Baby, I got a friend firsthand that'll shut all that shit down you talking about. All that shit down you talking about, baby. But we gonna leave. We'll talk about her. No, man, fuck that. You ain't never heard of Whitney Phillips? Hands down, the one, the only motherfucker I know who was not converted into a tax scammer such as yourself, baby. Who can go and actually show us millions in a bank account? Who can actually show us that she's created successful people who will vouch for her? Not people you gotta pay a couple $100s to get them to say that you did something. But let's keep going. That's why you're upset and obsessed with me. Nobody don't want to hear that same shit. Because if I was this and that, why am I still free? Baby, the feds move slow, baby. And I move slower, I promise. Rome wasn't built overnight. And them motherfucking cheekbones weren't either. You hear me? No, they were. They were in that little ant booty, but that's besides the point. But let's get down to the nitty gritty. Because you said all of this and you ain't said nothing. Let's talk about how your ass decided that you want to go to the cemetery after you done wrote my name along with other people's names that you don't fucking like. Put their name, burned it in some liquids, went and took your ass to the cemetery, poured that shit out while you praying to your motherfucking God. Let's talk about how your best friend, you had to hit up your best friend for her to send you pictures of her bank account so you can post it. But you've yet to post a bank account with any millions of dollars. Huh? Let's talk about how you really don't have 10 million fucking dollars. But, I mean, I already knew that. Everything that I've been saying, it's just been confirmed that it's true. You is broke. You broke. Baby, oh, I can't wait till I get to the crib, bro. I can't wait till I get to the crib. 3.5 hours left, bro. It is about to be an exclusive party. When I tell you, like, everything about Danni is a fucking lie, it's a fucking lie, y'all. But keep in mind, I've been telling y'all this. I've been telling y'all that this bitch was no fucking good. I've been telling y'all that this bitch been lying about every fucking thing. I've been like, oh, Jesus, Lord Jesus. Danni already know how I'm finna come, baby. You done fucked around and found out. Or you, at least you about to. At least you about to. It's about to be a what? A girlfriend. Sorry about the green screen. If you know why I have it, then you know why I have it. But I need to say something real quick. Out of all of this shit that's going on, the one thing I can say is that boy Cory kept it 100. Now, he may have been oblivious to some things, and he may have known about a few things. And maybe, you know, like, some people just don't like to be in other people's business. Like, what you do is what you do, da-da-da-da-da. But do y'all remember when some people was like, nah, Cory about to separate himself. Cory about to start seeing what the fuck going on. Cory understand. Cory ain't dumb. He might have his shit going on, and y'all might label that nigga whatever y'all want to label him. But let me tell you something. That nigga's a real nigga. And that nigga right there believe in God. Let me tell you. I just got off a phone call with him. And he probably don't even want me to tell y'all, but I don't even give a damn. I just got off a phone call with him, and he gave me first-hand experience on what the fuck Danni got going on. I'm talking about everything from voodoo to this bitch lying about how much money she got to this bitch lying about the lifestyle that she portraying on the motherfucking internet. He said out his mouth, listen, I'm a child of God. I believe in God. Regardless of anything that I'm dealing with in life, regardless of what I'm going through, how the world sees me, whatever the case is. He's a sinner that has fell down and gotten back up. I'm definitely not trying to turn this into no preachy, churchy type of thing, but I want y'all to understand what I've been saying. I said he was going to open his eyes. I said it was going to be revealed to him. I said he was going to see this shit and he was going to move the fuck around. Once he started to open his eyes and realize the type of games that she was playing, now I'm not in any way going to justify anything. If he was doing any fraud scams, da-da-da-da-da, y'all know I'd speak on the motherfuckers that call and tell me that they were scammed by somebody. That's what I'm gonna do, so we ain't talking about that. But he said, that girl sat there and she practiced voodoo. She kept yelling at me, talking about she was gonna do voodoo on me, and his main words were, I believe in God, there's no higher power than God. They sitting there praying, he noticing. She talking about they pray to two different gods. That bitch is fucking evil. Now, he never dogged her, he never called out her name, he never said nothing crazy. The same way that y'all seen this dude, whether it was real, fake, whatever the case was, for a play. The same way that man was on the internet loving Danni and giving her flowers and shit was the same way that he was talking to me, but he realized I was playing in the devil's playground. I was sitting here entertaining Lucifer in the flesh, and I had to move him around it. He said out his mouth he hadn't been at the house for 3-4 days. Danni said it. Yeah, he went to go stay at the condo, da-da-da. I pull up to the condo because I'm trying to get my monkey, this, that, and the third. She trying to manipulate him. Every time he tried to leave, he said he had been trying to leave for a while now. Y'all already know how them demons is. When you uneasy and your spirit is not at peace when you're around a motherfucker you ain't supposed to be around, or a motherfucker that's evil, your ass got to bounce. Your ass got to bounce. And he said that's what he was doing. She was doing everything in her power to try and manipulate him into coming back. Now, it's going to be a whole bunch of he say, she say. Danni going to be like, oh, she did this and she did that, da-da-da. Cory said it out his mouth. I never wanted nothing from her. You know, I was doing my own thing. I do this social media shit. I content create. I do this. I do that. And I told him, I said, look, I don't want nobody to feel like I'm attacking anybody or making somebody feel like I'm just out to get them. What I do is I stand in the gap for motherfuckers who feel like they don't have a voice or that their voice will not be heard. And he was like, I was starting to see, as you were saying what she was saying, you know, I never crunk it up on you. I asked the little question that I asked on the interview, and I went on about my business. But as she was painting this image of you, how she was talking about her business partner, the peach cobbler factory, all of that shit made me realize that this girl don't love nobody, she don't care about nobody, and she is evil at heart. And when you're around that type of shit, and if you really got a love for God and your heart is good and pure regardless of whatever sin, you got to move around. Y'all, when I tell y'all I got some tea coming for y'all, I got some tea coming for y'all. Cory, like I told you, I ain't got nothing else bad to say about you unless you get your ass out there in the street and you start doing some other crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you for being real, 100, all the way around the board, coming back and not even saying I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? But just like on some, like, I saw what you were saying, I figured it out, so I had to come back as a man and say you was right, I was wrong, that bitch is wrong. You get what I'm saying? He never called her bitch. That's just me saying it. But yeah, y'all, give Cory a little grace. Because he may be doing all this ignorant shit on the internet, and that could just be for views and the shit about him and his wife that has nothing to do with me. But give him a little bit of grace. That man saw, he seen, he came back to confirm it, and now y'all about to see. Danni, your ass about to go down. Your ass about to go down. And guess who get first hand view? Me. Doodles.